Alright. Ready, ready, ready? Are you ready? I'm like a little bit ready. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Dragon Quest VIII. I'm a little bit ready. And let's play this game. Oh man, last we left off, we made it to the Dragon Graveyard. And I farmed like a couple King Metal slimes. What's going on? Nick the Frenchie and Wayne and Asim. Those guys give you like a ton of experience, so like, I might even try to get a couple more before I do whatever this dungeon is. It's not a particularly difficult dungeon, but I'm at a point in the game where I can get some fast level ups, so like, let's do a couple of those. We can teleport, we can zoom back to the Dragon Graveyard, I thought. Where do I want to go? Maybe I have to go to the Desert Chapel if I want to go there. I thought I could teleport directly to the desert, to the Dragon Graveyard, excuse me. But maybe not. Leader Jord, Sean R. Ermagur, Durgan, you're right. Welcome, everybody. I feel sore. My arms are killing me because I did a ton of like curls and tricep presses yesterday because everybody was so generous during my Breath of Fire 2 live stream, as well as during the Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages live stream. So thank you so much for giving me such a workout. And this time, for this stream, I'm hoping to do some push-ups, so if you donate any amount, I'll do push-ups and stuff. In fact, I forgot to reset my reps counter from last night. I did 210 reps of curls and, like, tricep presses. So, damn. Yeah. Arms feeling a good kind of sore right now. Why did I forget about Widescreen Wednesday for a second? Leader Jord? I forget about it sometimes. Rest. Are you work out every day? Nick the Frenchie? No, I don't, as a matter of fact. I'll rest when I need to. You don't have to worry about me. I feel like a lot of people are like, whoa, 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 don't push yourself, Karma. You haven't seen me push myself. Good. Super Taco, finally home. Time to watch KarmaJolt. Hey, let's fight some death scorpions, which I'm pretty sure is just like a normal scorpion, right? Ooh, and I have the Lashings of Love ability, which has like a slightly better chance to paralyze than the Whiplash ability did. Let's use this Staff of Divine Wrath. Deadly Scorp. Resting is part of building muscle. Oh, I understand that, Nick the Frenchie. No, I get it. When I push myself, you'll know it. Yeah, basically the days I rest are the days I don't stream, Wayne, exactly. Hey, let's go back to this Dragon Graveyard. Oh, also my timer dinged. That is my alchemy pot, Enigma. I rested once, says Enigma. How did it feel? Ooh, look at this. We made a shimmering dress. Does it shimmer? Shimmer? Hardly knew her. Okay, let's see what it does. That's like a good item, right? Oops. I hit too many buttons. A mysterious dress that occasionally reflects a spell cast on the wearer back at the caster. I hope that doesn't affect my healing spells as well, but yeah, it gives like a lot more defense than the magic bikini. Alright. Bye-bye, aesthetic change for Jessica. Let's put this back in the bag. Maybe give it to Genevieve B or Sean R. I was pretty impressed. Oh my gosh. Enigma, give it a... Stop doing that. As robes are known to do. Yes, Nick the Frenchie. Exactly. Hey, let's go into this crazy dragon mouth. It's a dragon skeleton mouth. But we're back here and this lady's like, did you just like leave and stay the night somewhere else? Zayden, what's going on? Let's like maybe fight some King Metal Slimes while we're down here, because those guys give 30,000 experience if you kill one of them. Oh, look at that! There's none of them in this battle. But what I can do is these guys are pretty darn vulnerable to like instant death. So let's have Angelo use whack on the single guy. Dang, isn't affected. Nick DeFrenchie, you behave. She seemed fine. She seemed alright. Whoa, he gazes upon Jessica in admiration. And yeah, she's back in her normal, like, default outfit. Because I gave her a shimmering dress. Which will every now and then reflect reflect spells back at the caster. Also, oh yeah, Angelo, I got him to level 100 with his staff skill. And now he recovers MP every turn. So, like, there's no reason to not use spells with him. Like, whack! Yo, Ric Flair! Give me 1 second. Hey, here it is. I was wearing this yesterday. I don't know how well you can see this. But it's my Ric Flair t-shirt. Obviously, you get the joke. The Wu-Tang Clan. Thought you'd appreciate that. Anyway, we defeated some dinosaurs or something. I don't know if these are dragons. They're more like dinosaurs. What's the best glitch you found in an RPG game? Blesser? So, like, here's the thing. I haven't found too many glitches myself. In fact, like, one of the only glitches I remember finding was, like, a game freeze bug in Star Tropics 2. Ooh, baby. Oh, wait, she doesn't get to max out her sexiness yet. Let's do this. That is pure fire, bro. Appreciate you, Ric Flair. But yeah, there are some crazy glitches out there. Like in Lufia 2, you can like give yourself maximum stats like right at the beginning of the game. Ooh, 25 more offense when equipped with a whip. Love that. I love the way she runs. Oh my goodness. Let's go to my left here. I don't think I went this way. Did I just like fall? Okay, never mind. You actually, I don't think you can fall off of that little bridgey bridge there. Okay, and where does this take me? Have I been this way? Dragons appear. Yo, Zayden with the cool $50, like hot off the presses, right off the bat, so to speak. I won't be able to stay the whole stream, so here we go. Yo, everyone spam the Z's in the chat for Zayden, and I gotta do 50 push-ups? Holy cow. Zayden, thank you so much. I may have had Jessica in the front of the party. Ric Flair, I do that too when she's got like a cool new outfit sometimes. Or, you know, a fan service one, I guess is what I mean. But yo, Zayden, thank you so much. Holy cow. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna full heal myself because I recover MP in battle. My Jessica has a sword. Yeah, Nick DeFrenchie, you can increase her dagger skill set. Ooh, paralyzed in both. So that she eventually can equip swords. And, like, that's not that bad, because swords get pretty darn powerful. For me, it's Missing No in Pokemon Red and Blue. Yeah, that's a great RPG glitch. Okay, let me try to think of another one. So, actually, honestly, some of my favorite glitches are the ones that, like, break games in a bad way. Like, oh my gosh, the original Final Fantasy, the intelligence stat does nothing, and that makes me happy for some reason. Like, oh, cool, yeah, so when you get smarter, that's not an advantage. Isn't that funny? Let's hit him with a swoosh. This game is just so good. Yeah, Ric Flair, there are some glitches in this game that I don't quite know how to perform, but you can get out of bounds by, like, running into a specific corner of the overworld. Like, there are certain places on the map where if you run at them at just the right angle, you'll fall through the map. And then you'll be in this, like, perpetual falling state where it looks like you're falling through the map, then you wrap back around and fall through it again. But while you're doing that, the game still thinks that you're, like, on the overworld. But you can run pretty much anywhere. Like, you can run over water, you can run over mountains. I found a mini medal. And so what speedrunners will do is they'll use that glitch to run to a part of the map that is usually only accessible by bird. So they get to this island very early on in the game where you can fight liquid metal slimes, and they use that to level up, like, a lot. Red Dalek, sup, evil KarmaJolt. Ooh, you put 2 typos in my name. My favorite glitches are the ones where you can potentially write arbitrary code and execute it. Leader Jord. Yeah, you can do that in, like, Paper Mario, right? Like, you can get it so that the game just brings you straight to the end of the game if you do, like, a very specific set of inputs. Not entirely familiar with that particular glitch, but yeah, there's a lot like that. Okay, so how much does Angelo recover every round if I just, like, am missing a bunch of MP? Gigabuster, I saw that video. What, about the Paper Mario one? X cute. My ex is cute, says Nick the Frenchie. Good joke. Yeah, that was, like, probably Dr. Swellman or one of those other guys that makes really good glitch-related content or speedrunning-related content. Okay, so I don't get a ton of MP back with Angelo, but, like, recovering 6 MP is not nothing. Let's multi-heal. Nice. I recently tried the Calm glitch to avoid breeding a gold chocobo in FF7. Could not get it to work, though. He empties the jar all in one gulp. Good for him. He healed himself. And then died. Aces! What's going on? I know you're in attack mode. You know what? Speaking of which, let's get it. Let's get some push-ups in, everybody. Thanks to my man. Zayden Inmany. You know what? I've never actually looked at your last name. Inmany. I like that. Am I pronouncing it right? Okay. So first you get to see my chair. And now you get to see my floor and part of my bed. Let's do like 20 push-ups. I don't know if I can do 50. I could probably do 25 at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, good set, good set. And that darling comforter. And Enigma, you like my pink blankets? Everyone spam the Z's again. 30. 20. Nailed it. Michael Mervin. Z, 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 Z. Why is everyone suddenly falling asleep? Where did I go? Let's go up this way. Let's just walk on these dragon bones. I studied math today, says Nintendo Fan Club. Tell us about it. Yo, Ric Flair. You never have to apologize for not donating. A lot of people on this channel are like, sorry I can't donate. I don't expect that of anyone, you know? You don't have to do that. This is free. Content is free. But if you want to help me out and you don't have the money for it, just click the like button. Your YouTube shorts are so good, bro. Hey, thank you so much. I just posted one earlier today about a game called Sonic Blast, which is kind of like Sonic 3D Blast, except not 3D, and it's on the Game Gear. And like, are Sonic games good? Like, do people like Sonic? I do not understand why. There are like, I loved Sonic Mania. That's like by far the best Sonic game. Sonic Spinball was fun. But like, for the most part, Sonic games are like just like a normal platformer, you know? If Sonic didn't have a good soundtrack, I think it would just be bad. Period. Did I see my favorite Genevieve B? Oh my gosh, I have a meeting at 1. Should I take lunch now or wait till after? Take lunch now, Genevieve B. What is this? Zayden with another $49.99? Yo, everyone spam more Z's. Holy cow. Lexi Wolf, do you see this? How's the arms? Lexi Wolf, I thought today I'd be like, if I do a Widescreen Wednesday stream, I could do push-ups, because like, no one's gonna work me that hard. But Zayden already donated a cool hundo. Oh my goodness. Alright. Lexi Wolf, ask me after the stream. Matthew Schmerwin, remember that one time you streamed Sonic Spinball with that one guy? I was just thinking about you. Yo, did you get a floofy dog recently, Matthew Irwin? I saw pictures. So, I mean, that confirms that it's true. But I don't know, maybe it could have been someone else's. Let's attack this dude. Gen B gonna work you that hard when she gets home. Better hope she doesn't call out sick again. Sean R. Yeah, Gen B really encourages me to work hard, actually, and I love that about her. She's like, you should make more videos, and you should exercise, you know? And she's like, good for you for doing chores. And I'm like, yeah, I feel motivated. Yes, he is quite a floofster, and his name is Pickle. That's a good dog name. After I get one more Metal King slime, or is it King Metal slime? I never know. We're gonna have so much healing in our party. Clever limericks are also appreciated. Michael Mervin, that's true. Wait, hold on, Enigma's probably got something similar. Donations rock, and we love them a lot, but if money is tight, don't sweat, it's alright. A like, a subscription, or share your love in the chat. It all helps Karma when we do all that. Sorry, when we all do that. I was thinking of all that. Like the Nickelodeon show, investing in our future together. Hey, JMVB, I love you so much. So is Zayden. King Slime, comma, metal. Thank you, Sean. Yeah, everyone spam just a couple more Z's. I will donate $5 if you donate me $5. Nintendo Fan Club? I'll click the like button on you. How about that? Wait, I went this way. There was actually just a treasure over there. It was actually dragon poop in a bag. But, like, that's a good item in this game. You need it for alchemy stuff. Lashings of Love. I love that Yangus has 69 MP. That's kind of neat. That's really funny of him. Alright, anyway, if I'm recovering MP every round, let's just, like, let the spells rip, you know? Speaking of getting ripped, let's do... Man, I guess I should try to do 20 more push-ups. I am not going to be able to do 100 push-ups in the span of this stream. Double kill. Thank you, Enigma. Great stream, says Zero. Hey, thank you so much. Yeah, Nick the Frenchie, that's what you're doing. The alchemy is like cooking. Not with that attitude. Genevieve B, if I make this like into a 3-hour stream, like, possibly. But we were just talking about like not overdoing it, you know? I hit legs today. You're always hitting things, Nintendo Fan Club. You're like bing, boop, bop, bam. Hit him with the kung fu, bing, boop, bop. Gotta hit the enemies and just don't stop. That's my rhyme for you, Enigma. Let's thwack these dudes. Don't tire yourself out for my sake. Zayden, I will not overdo it. You can trust me on that one. 24 hours win. Yo, Red Dalek. Maybe someday when I hit it big. It's good you're mixing up your workout routine. Yeah, Ric Flair, like it's been almost warm enough to go jogging, so I was thinking about maybe doing that today. 3 hours, dude, I have to get some work done. Why must you make me want to avoid work? Enigma, is it really me that's doing that to you, though? You're already big. Red Dalek, if I were, like, actually big, I'd have more than 16 people watching right now. It's crazy that I have over 130,000 subscribers, but, like, on a good day, my streams will have 50 people watching. I can't complain that much, you know, because I am making a living out of it. But that's objectively weird, don't you think? Your shorts go hard. Hey, thanks to Gigabuster. And Enron, I see you. Enron? You might be right. Haha, Lexi Wolf. Yeah, my friend Safety Servbot told me that joke a long time ago. What did the non-binary miners say before heading out west? There's gold in them/their hills. Almost time for boss time. 0? It's almost time for push-ups time, too. I am not that lost. Don't mind me. Is there... Wait, is there something up here? It's on me to be responsible, but I want you to know I don't want to be when you're streaming. Oh, I guess what I was getting at is, like... Does anyone ever really want to work? Not that it's anyone's fault, it's just that work is not as cool as doing other things. Alright, that ability is like suddenly good. Sean R, yeah, exactly. Nintendo Fan Club. NFC. I will work out my calves from time to time, says Michael Mervin. Oh, you know what? I was thinking I should do calf raises at some point. But, like, that's not interesting to look at. Is it? That'd be weird to stream. Maybe I'm wrong. Why? What's going on? GM all. Dropping in is always a pleasure. Hey. What about me, says Sean R. You make me want to not work. I just want to hang out with Sean all day. Zayden with another $20. I will donate on behalf of all those who don't join the streams. Yo, spam more Z's, everybody. Zayden, thank you so much. Holy cow, we still got 100 reps to go. It's back up. Let's take a chunk out of that right now. Sean R, how much do you bench? Nintendo Fan Club, like, do people know that amount off the top of their head? I actually couldn't tell you how much I bench. Mostly because, like, when I work out, I don't go to a gym. I just work out at home, you know? With Sean R. I could bench Sean R. Actually, probably couldn't. Because he's very far away. I thought there would be, like, a treasure over here. That's why I came this way. Z ziggity Z. Yes, correct. Michael Mervin, what? That's not what we said, but okay. Let's do Kathwack. It costs 15 MP, but like, I'll get that back in a couple turns. Let me match that, says YY with a cool $20. Oh my goodness. More like, oh why goodness. Yo, I've got 120 reps to go, everybody. A lot of people just died there because they were like, oh, we're getting so many donations. Did you see that? They got thwacked. Hey, yeah, spam those Ys. YY, you demand. So good, says Genevieve B. When is a door not a door? When it's a jar. Yo, this guy's got a jar, Lexi Wolf. You know what they call you when you're not working, Lexi Wolf? Lazy Wolf. I don't know. I was trying to come up with a joke. But I feel like you're working all the time. Y more like Y equals X squared. Wait, Nintendo Fan Club, are you sure you don't mean Y equals MX plus B? MX plus Genevieve B. Listen, everybody, I can't keep up with the donations. Let's try to do another 20 push-ups. There's my bed. I should switch to the webcam before I do that, right? There's also like a bathroom back there. There's a, you can see this thing right here is Pippin's cat toy. This guy. She still plays with this every now and then. Like, it's got like ping pong balls in here that she whacks. And I'd like to direct your attention to my floor, which is where I will be doing push-ups. Ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. Appreciate y'all. You can also see my Kirby's that Molly M illustrated. Rasta. Whew. I was floored. Now everyone remind Karma to hydrate. Yeah, spam the hydration emoji in the chat. There is nothing I can do about this light up here. Like, it looks like it's just lasering right on my forehead right now. It's actually behind me. How does that work? I know. By hydrating. Free whoopie pies in the office today. Hell yeah, Genevieve B. Yeah, Michael Mervin. People are going to donate to have him play games in that stream. Wait, what are we talking about? KarmaJolt, you're going to have to do just a workout stream. Yeah, and if they donate, I play 20 minutes of some game. Okay. Yeah, Michael Mervin. So, like, Lexi Wolf was talking about this the other day. Being a self-employed truck driver has a high gross revenue, but insane expenses. So you're spending about 70 to 80% of revenue on expenses. It's also really sensitive to where you're driving. Yeah, that was some insight that Lexi Wolf gave the other day. I had no idea. Also, I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, wait, no, this is the correct way. We saw that lady last time we were in here. Aces, you heading out? Thanks for showing up. Oh, Jessica has really low HP, I just realized. I'm actually gonna have her defend. And then let's change this. I know what you mean thanks to Last Week Tonight with John Oliver. I like that show. It's like very informative, also very funny. Good thing I had Jessica defend there. I used to have my own truck, but no person backing into me ended that. Back to driving for a company. Oh my gosh, why? Interesting how many truck drivers we have. Or how many people at least are familiar with the industry. I've done a fair number of talks on costs to move freight. Michael Mervin? I ain't afraid to move. Wait. Did I not heal her? If I had infinite money, I would give you $50. Nintendo Fan Club. It reflected! Okay. Okay, so the shimmering dress... Oops, I meant to defend with her, too. I'm making all sorts of mistakes. So the shimmering dress can reflect healing spells, and oh boy, that's awful. Let's just kill these guys. Alright. I wonder what that little delay was there. Maybe the game calculated that it was going to paralyze him, but he died instead. Nintendo Fan Club, so generous. You must be new here. I love when I'm eating ramen and the steam fogs up my glasses. Yo, Genevieve B? I'll fog up your glasses. I don't know what I mean by that. Courage. Let's do this. Okay, so like maybe it's bad that she has this cool new dress. Maybe I should put her in the bikini again. Can I go up this way? Nope. That's a big-ass rock. There's a song in the Full Monty called Big Ass Rock, and it's very funny. Something that I sing in the car all the time. Wait, how do I get out of here? You playing this on PS5? I'm playing it on a PlayStation 3, Zero. ADM Gaming says cat, please. I can't really show you one right now, but there's Pippin's tail. She's in her little cat bed on the windowsill. But welcome! I'm a clean sweep. Look, time to kathwack again. The spell's actually good in this game. That's crazy. Oh. That sounds like a Minecraft unit, right? Get paralyzed. Glasses change. Minecraft glasses. Reminder, a glasses change per stream is a member perk. That's true, YY. And guess what? I found him. I found him earlier. And I put them in a spot that was easy to reach. I will attack. And then let's use this free heal here. Asim, you heading out? Take care. Minecraft Jolt. Or was it Michael Mervin? I couldn't see. Should have scrolled up in the chat. But hey, thanks for being here, everybody. Bang! That guy died. So did that guy. Angelo recovers 6 MP. What a beast. Karma, I'm still here, I think. Oh, it was Michael Mervin. Okay. Hey, MM, thanks for showing up. Yeah.
That's weird.
No, I did that on purpose. What's up? What's up, Molly M?
I have a present.
You have a present for me?
Yeah.
Should I turn on webcam mode?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I guess you can.
What is present?
You have to turn all the way around.
No, that's too close in. Okay.
No, webcam mode is right.
Okay.
That was a call.
All right, everybody. Molly is here and has a present for me.
Turn all the way. Okay. Now you may turn back around.
These are the grossest and weirdest and coolest glasses I own now. Everyone spam the double M in the chat for Michael Mervin and Molly M. Thank you, Molly M.
Now I can't go like this. I'm always go like this.
Yeah, it always reminds me of you blocking my vision. There's like a little slit in here though where I can read out of. There's a couple of them, I guess, but it's hard.
You're welcome.
Dane D, hey, thank you so much. Molly M, everybody, spam the hole in the chat.
I'm great.
What's going on? KarmaJolt says side order. Could you turn my light back on?
Why?
Because when I do push-ups, they want to be able to see me move. Hey, thank you. Hey, so side order. I want to say, the other day I got a notification that you donated $2 while I was like asleep or not streaming or something. I didn't notice until I had signed off. Is that true? Everyone spam the French fries. And you know what? Since I didn't notice it until like the other day, It was a $2 donation. Let's add it to the to-go counter. We gotta call those the Molly glasses. Why? I think there's a couple of those, but yes, we can. This is really difficult, everybody. I might have to take them off at some point. Oh, I'm like way low on HP here. Should I risk it and go for the kill? But in the meantime, Baston, let's do 20 push-ups with these dumb glasses on that I love. I love how awful they are, LeMayo. Same. There's something very unsettling about them. And unseeing because I can't see with them. Alright, I'm gonna try to do 20 more push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, not so bad. Did I just like not show you that round of combat? That's okay. That's okay. Free healing on Jessica. I don't know how long I can wear those. They're kind of heavy too. But like, oh my gosh. Those are like horror movie fingers. I haven't worn these in such a long time. Star Wars, says Nintendo Fan Club. That's true. Oh boy. Are the nails painted? They are. They are, Genevieve. I gotta go now. Goodbye, and I love you all. Yo, Zayden, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Roga Cheese, Julia G. I see you. Have you played Minecraft Dungeons? No, I've pretty much only played like the regular Minecraft. But I mean, what is it? Let's do one of these. I'm wasting a lot of MP, but am I wasting enough? And also, where I am going. Let's go to my left here. See if there's something around this rock. No? Where am I going and like, excuse me. Oh my gosh, I forgot. You have to push this lady when she gets in the way. Nintendo Fan Club, says Molly M. It's a dungeon crawler but with Minecraft enemies and a plot with no building. Yo, wait, they can make desperate attacks? Last time I fought one of these guys, they did nothing for like a million turns in a row. I didn't know they could do that. Welcome. I know you're new. Let's do that, the boy. And then use the free heal on Angelo. Them bugs be bugging. Alright, I paralyzed one. That's good. Damn, we still got 82 push-ups to go, everybody. Hello again, assorted people, says Ric Flair. Love that. Sean R asks, you leaving? If you're asking me, the answer is no. But I know you're not. Woo! Side order? Yeah, I showed off my Ric Flair shirt earlier. Okay, so I guess the amount that he recovers varies from 2 to 6 is what I've seen so far. Those are the low and high end, from what I understand. Nothing better than some assorted cheeses, Ric Flair. There's nothing better than that. I can't think of a thing that's better than that. There's enough place in the heart of KarmaJolt for all of us. Be sure to subscribe. Yo, Baston? Thank you. At Molly, did you see my text? Genevieve. About the Ren Fair thing? It's like a big thing when I leave. Nintendo Fan Club? Like, it's a big thing when I leave, he says. I didn't mean to read it wrong. It is. Because you are great. I am really falling asleep. Yo, Nick the Frenchie, get you some sleep and hydrate. Yeah, I'm making a scene about it. As long as you click that like button, Nintendo Fan Club, you can make a scene. Then you gotta be like, end scene when you're done. Summer sausage goes well with various cheeses. Yo, are we psyched for summer? I didn't get to go to the beach much last summer, so I want to do it more. With Gen B and possibly Molly M. And maybe even Sean R. Julia G, thanks for showing up. I'll see you soon. Oh wait, did I go this way? Gosh dang it, I'm getting so mixed up. We're going to Old Orchard Beach with my family, maybe? That's what OOB stands for. Or Out of Bounds. Heck yeah, Genevieve B. More like Genevieve Beach. If we're going to the beach. Yeah, I think healing 80 HP is like one of his greatest abilities that he's got. Molly M has 80 HP. She was just diagnosed. That's a Molly M joke, by the way. Yo, YY, thanks so much for showing up and, like, being super cool all the time and being generous. Back to driving. Hey, good luck. Stay safe. That's my joke. Yeah, credit to Molly M. Baston, you be careful with that attitude. L'alcool c'est de l'eau. This chat is al cool. Every one of us. First time viewer here, says Lexi Wolf. Glad a bunch of people told me you're great, plus I heard there's cats. Lexi Wolf, I can try to show you Tiny Cat right now, but he's not at a great angle for showing up. Oh, well, he lifted his head like a little bit. Tiny cat. Tiny cat. Oh, good boy. I tried to give him the scritchies, but I just recently clipped my nails. So that means alcohol is water. No, I got it. Once it gets closer to the date, we can talk more about it. The date, you say? Alright, I guess I'm going left here. Alright, I guess I'm going left. Wait, did I was just there, apparently. Okay, so this is where I came from. Tu viens d'où? I don't know where I'm going, Nick the Frenchie. Selvala, hi everyone. I'm having a horrible mental health day. Selvala, I'll make it better. Or at least, I'll try. Hanging out here, you get a lot of support. Alcohol to water. Antichrist confirmed. An enigma? Yeah, I'm a little devil. It means, where are you from? Oh, yeah, because vient means, like, venir is, like, where you come from, right? To come from. Not where you're going. It's where you at. Listen, Silvala. I don't know if I can, like, help your mental health, but we can all improve our physical health. So let's do some more push-ups. These are for Silvala, everyone. And also, like, either Zayden or YY, depending on which donor we're talking about. Donor? Okay. Let's do 20. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That extra 2 was for the side order. Whoo, baby. I am out of breath. Thanks, bro. Side order. Thank you. Is this real? We've done 82 push-ups? I guess it feels like it. Charge it, Bob. Genevieve B. For some reason, Genevieve B and I love to use the Maina accent and say the word bub. Like we're the bodyguards from that one part in Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. At the Glitz Pit. I had no idea the monsters in here were so strong. Like I have a choice. Cash went on ahead and left me behind when I got injured. He's in terrible danger. Could you maybe cast a heal spell on me? I did 40 push-ups with you until now. Yo, Baston. 40 is a good number. That's a workout. In Italian is dove stai, which is not at all like the French. You're right. It's like it's actually a part of me. I don't know. After what he did with the sleeping powder, maybe this is just another dumb trick. That's a good point. 40 will be my age soon. Yo, Michael Mervin? 40 is a smooth number, according to my skee-ball league. Anyway, it serves him right. If he gets himself into trouble, leaving an injured man behind like that, that's like so low. Like Han Solo? I tried to do her voice. I feel like I did an okay job. For someone whose voice normally sounds like this, I feel like I did okay, you know? Queen Sweep. No, it's the same language, says Molly M. Thank you. I was trying to get the voice right. I lost what you guys are talking about in the chat. Clean sweep, more like queen sweep. That's what Genevieve B is when she's doing chores. Exact same language. Molly M. Great minds think a lot. That's Enigma and Nicholas D speak the exact same language. From what I've seen. Ric Flair has an interesting point here. If you identify depression as guilt or fear of the past, and anxiety as fear of the future, it can really narrow down what's bothering you. Part of a bad mental health day is confusion of senses. Interesting, Ric Flair, but also depression can be related to the future. Especially if you live in America, am I right? Gotta go to a meeting soon. Genevieve B, good luck. You can get through it. Andy R, I hope not, lol. It's supposed to be a one-on-one thing. Oh, Genevieve B. Yeah, just keep the stream up then. Bring me. Be like, I know there's a meeting right now. I know I have a one-on-one meeting with you, but KarmaJolt is streaming, so like, I'm just gonna have like you on the side while I watch him. And they'll be like, understandable. Here's a raise. If it's short, I'll come back. Hey, no pressure. Johnny Doe. Oh, you know what, Johnny Doe? I know it says $5 equals 5 push-ups in the chat here. I pinned the message. But I also said for every donation I get, I'll psych up. And I just, like, have not been doing that. So let's do that. Let's have, you know what? Let's have Angelo psych up, too. Ooh, my meeting was canceled, says Enigma. Love that. Love that for us. Well, he belched the blazing fire. Feelings psychs himself up. Lucky, says Genevieve B. Okay, got a jet. Thanks for the stream, KarmaJolt. Have a good day, everyone. Yo, Michael Mervin. Everyone spam the MM in the chat for Michael Mervin this time. Molly M, are you still there? Like, I was trying to wear your glasses. It was too difficult, Grawlix. I'm okay, says Andy R. Love that for you. MM. I had a not really a job interview this morning, and I had to wake up early and put on a suit and everything, and it was scary. Oh, Molly M. That's why you came downstairs early this morning? Alright, let's psych up here. I'll have Yangus and Jessica defend. Let's actually do like a 20 tension multi-heal and see how that works. 25. 164 is pretty good there. It usually heals for about like 90, right? 100? Molly M and Michael Mervin spamming the MM for all the MNMs. Yeah, who else would we spam MM for, Grawlix? Magic Mike? The movie with, Channing Tatum? Is that who that is? Jason Tatum? No, that's someone else. Yo, Johnny Doe. Are you ready now to witness a power not seen for thousands of years? I'm about to do the thing. Marshall Mathers. Yes, and Michael Myers. There's an old NBA player named Moses Malone. Yes, we're going Super Saiyan, Bob. Feelings reaches a state of super high tension. Monica Mulinsky? Yes. Yes, Enigma. Let's hit him with the multi-thrust. Sean, behave. Don't take that out of context. We'll defend, and let's defend. Alright, good block. I tensed up to Super Saiyan level so that my attacks did a ton of damage, but I actually just got 2 instant death kills with the Demon Spear instead of... Like, I would have killed them anyway, just by dealing regular damage. I wanted to see what the numbers were, but instead I got like the 1 in 8 chance twice in a row, or I don't know what the chance is, I think it's 1 in 8, for the instant kill to proc with that spear. Molly M had a comment here. You the man, KJ. Yo, Johnny Doe, appreciate you. Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, that's true, Andy R. The guy interviewing me was visibly upset that he couldn't offer me a job. So he said he was fully staffed. Unfortunately, wait, not unfortunately, that's a good thing. Molly M, I didn't know about that. I mean, that's not bad news. That's not awful news. Anyway, I'm great at funerals, and now I need a nap. Molly M, love you. You'll get lucky soon, Molly. Enjoy nap. Yeah, having a nap is getting lucky, I feel like. Oh, I got a dragon scale. That's nice. Probably something to do in this big-ass door, but let's see what's over here first. I'm guessing I, like, missed something over here. I can't, like, fall down here, can I? First-person view. Can I run up this? What do you need from us, Selvala? Sean, that's a great question. Yeah, Selvala, what you need? What you need, dog? We got you. I'm looking for an apprenticeship, and he can't give me a position, but said he would talk to me about the industry, aka give me the rundown on all the other FH in the area. That's funeral homes, in case you didn't know. Well, KJ, I got some stuff to finish. Have a wonderful day. I'm doing it, side order. And chat, sending love. Yo, everyone spam the french fries in the chat for the side order. Or possibly the rice. I got a lot of great tea in Enigma, so it was awesome. Molly M. I almost made tea the other day, and I forgot. That was when I had a migraine. I had a migraine the other day. I got up to make tea, went to the kitchen, saw that Pippin was being adorable, started petting her, and then just completely forgot. Dead. Nap time. Love you, my fine party people. Molly M, love you too. Everyone spam the whole emoji in the chat for Molly M. I still gotta do 60 push-ups. You know what? Maybe I can get there. Bye, Karma. Molly M, I'll see you later, because we live together. And it's kind of hard to avoid you. Not that I would. But even if I tried, I'd be bad at it. I feel like you'd be pretty good, though. You'd have a big advantage at hiding from me because I'm, like, blind, you know? Someone lives here? That's crazy. There's just, like, a house. There's just, like, a house around here. You know what? I'm actually going to use Feelings as MP for this because his MP cost is reduced by 25% when he does stuff. That's, like, one of his abilities. Yeah, just full heal everybody. I'm not going to use his MP otherwise. Ooh, the music got a little scarier. And then there's immediately a cutscene. That boy dripping. Yo, what is happening here? Na.
Cash?
Are you okay? What are you doing with your new friends, Cash?
Whatever, Cash. You made your bed.
Yo, I missed the pizza unboxing. Is there a highlights reel? An Enigma? For you, buddy, I got one last slice. I could bring it if you want. Whatever, Cash. You made your bed.
This is what you get for being a cheater. Now you're monster food.
Yeah.
But if you cry for help, like a little baby, I might have my man give you a hand.
Man, she's not that nice. He's letting his pride get in the way. Or he's, like, nearly unconscious.
Cash? Are you listening? Quit playing around and answer me before it's too late.
This is not very Cash money of you, Cash. Rogue achieves. I love how in all these scenes where it's like, someone's about to die. I'm gonna take my time delivering this line because time is of the essence. They're not doing anything.
Cash! Look out!
It's funny that some of the newer people don't know the lore of the whole emoji, but also Karma will explain it if he never notices you asking. If he ever notices you asking, excuse me. I will, but I haven't. Ooh, dang. She got smacked into a wall at like 50 miles an hour. She made a crack in the brick wall. There's no way she's okay. Karma notoriously ignore us. What are you talking about, Nick the Frenchie? I'm just gonna ignore those people. See ya. No way. I can actually leave. They'll be fine. After all these workouts, I feel like Karma is becoming like a real-life Sabin from FF6. Yeah, watch next stream. Karma will suplex a train. Yeah, my ceiling isn't high enough for that down here. I wonder if I can leave the dungeon now, actually. I won't, because then I'll have to do the dungeon all over again. But man, that's hilarious. Let's just use... you know what? Let's rip a kaboom here. Why not? Let's use a bunch of MP here. Karma, why the hole for Molly M? There's really no other reason other than, like, she finds that emoji hilarious and she uses it all the time, so we decided that that was the Molly M emoji. There's no, like, real lore or story behind it other than, like, Molly M liked it a lot, so we were like, guess what? That's your calling card now. Karma should change his name to Sabin on the Real. Oh, this guy kerplunked. Kerplank, maybe? I should do planks on stream at some point. My theory was better. What was it, Nick the Frenchie? That guy died. Hold on, Molly M is texting me. Molly M, I see your texts. I don't know if she's still here. Let's just regular smack. And then let's do Magma Staff. Let's see if that actually hurts them at all. Because Molly sounds like mole, and moles dig holes. Not okay. I did see what you were saying earlier. I didn't get the context. Belly went boing a seam. That is true. That is what it went like. Monty Molly M, yes. When you guys play Mario Party, who's your character? Monty Mole is okay. I like Spike, but I usually play like Wario or Donkey Kong. Just like how my calling card is cheese. Roca cheese? That's a good one to have. Trying to make it make sense. Yeah, no, your explanation had some logic to it and was kind of funny. Nick the Frenchie. Let's go with that. Boo 100%, says Enron. Wait, why are we booing percentages? You guys okay? I will come to their rescue. No answer. She seems to be unconscious. Please help us. If nothing else, save my sister. Oh, they finally like each other? Nah, I'm on these guys' side. Attack, monsters! Get them! Yo, look at his hands. Those hands kind of remind me of something. Oh my gosh. You guys okay? Oh! They're enemies. I did not realize that. Red Horn and Blue Fang draws near. Alright, alright. Feelings, you psych up. Yeah, I guess you... Actually, he knows Kabuff. That's like not a bad thing to cast here. Let's do Acceleratal on the party. Oh, I got so many buffs to cast. Let's go. We'll oomph feelings. Increase our agility. That guy's gonna psych up. Okay, of course. Okay, getting shocked would be bad if I have, like, high tension here. I'm gonna psych up one more round. Let's do a Helm Splitter on Red Horn. I'm actually gonna oomph Yangus as well. Oh wait, no, hold on. Feelings did feel... Oh, shoot, I wasn't paying attention. Angelo, I think, got knocked off his feet before he could oomph, or am I wrong about that? It's fine. It'll be fine. I guess I could further Kabuff here. Maybe let's do Insulatal next turn. dislike it. It's also totally not at all related to my bad mental health day. Silvala? Oh, I missed what we were talking about. What do I want to do with this guy? Alright, let's just make 100% sure that feelings is oomphed. Okay. So yeah, I don't think I oomphed him before. 168, what a beast. Defense decreased by 72. I need feelings to not get knocked down. That's fine. Dang, 245. And he was tensioned. Let's do multi-thrust here. Another helm splitter, why not? Let's have Jessica do, like, a big hit here, like a frizzle on the red horn. He might resist that for all I know, but let's full heal Jessica here. Dang! That's a big old ball of fire. 124 is pretty darn good. For 0 tension? If feelings gets hit, does that hurt his feelings? Yes, Rogachis. He's very sensitive. Damn, 764 damage to that one guy. Weird that it didn't hit the other guy at all. Kashap. That's kind of a funny attack animation. He's fine, by the way. Yangus tanked that. Oh, I forgot I had this. Let's do a lightning storm. And I have Typhoeus's Maul. Let's do that. Those are the abilities that you get for maxing out the spear and axe skills, respectively. And for no reason, let's use a sexy beam while I cast another kabuff. Speaking of buff, before I do that, let's try to do 20 more push-ups. Might even change my grip on him. Bed. Yeah, this is what a YouTuber's house looks like. Ready? Elbows tucked in this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. Okay, didn't have perfect form there, I don't think, but still got a workout. A scene with the beam. It missed. Maybe he's not attracted to her. Oh, that's why these two live together. I see. I get it now. That's a lot of damage for a non-tensioned attack. Crunch! So is that. Redhorn could be female. Yeah, yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, I guess either of them could. Why do they call him Red Horn? Dang, KarmaJolt, we're gonna become bulky. Yo. Baston. I'm trying to get fit, yeah. That's why I went away for college. Had to get away from Enigma's sheer animal sexiness. Yep. I remember him in my AP statistics class. Actually, I think Enigma and maybe it was our friend Longfield explained like how the Monty Hall problem works to me, because it was not clicking in my brain, and then I suddenly got it after they gave me an example. I feel like I learn best by examples. I'll fail to reject your null hypothesis. Oh my gosh, Michael Mervin. You might be a deviant, but you're not the standard deviation. I don't know, I tried one. You know what? I feel like healing this round. Whoa, MM, good one. Roga cheese! Whoa, 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 with the cool Australian $30.99. Love that. This is a monetary reminder to hydrate and stay healthy. Hey, appreciate you. How much is that? Let's see. So that's approximately 20 US dollars. Let's add it to the to-go counter. Oh boy, I thought I was getting close to finishing them. But yo, everyone, you know what to do. You're already spamming the cheese in the chat. Yes, exactly, everyone. Good work. Let's... Psych up! Because I got another donation. I keep going to the abilities tab when I mean to go to spells. Let's oomph feelings again. And then, like, I don't know, do that probably. Hey, Roga Cheese, thank you so much. Were we gonna make more statistics-related puns? It's $19.79. $19.79 US dollars. You're right, but close enough to 20. Wayne, yeah, I'm rounding that up. I did it again. More kabuff. Really love how one of the ads I get is just an epilepsy trigger warning, like that that should totally be allowed. Selvala, that's a weird one. Oh, just in time. What a chump. He only hit me for 52. Bro, hit the gym is what you should be hitting. I forgot what their tension levels were at. Is it 5 or 20? Either way, let's just hit these dudes. They're probably dead soon. Ladies' thong. I don't know if I want to use that. Pink Typhoon. Let's do it. Yeah, let's rip one of those. I keep saying rip. It's because I'm getting ripped, probably. Red is 20. Oh yeah, so let's kill that guy before he uses his tension. See ya. That was, like, not as good as some other abilities she's got. Yo, Karma, was that the statistics class? Dang, that did a ton of damage. Where after the AP test, we got to learn about graph theory and fix our school's fire escape plan? That's possible, Enigma? I don't think I was part of that. 69 damage, that's hilarious. Was that Zap? Close, Roga Cheese. Feelings has a spear ability called Lightning Storm. So, I mean, I zapped them. I did them a zap. Oh, wait, let's Helm Splitter this guy. Lower that defense. And then, let's have Jessica psych up, actually. I'll even oomph her. You know what I mean? And I mean that, like, I'll use the oomph spell on her. No way to misinterpret that. I used to teach intro to statistics in college. Michael Mervin, did you just, like, used to do all sorts of cool stuff? Zap Zap, haven't seen Little Jolt in a while. Silvala, there was a misunderstanding and he left the channel. Oh no, I think I had to ban him, actually. Because he was saying some real mean things in the comments. To be fair, he felt like I was being mean to him or unfair to him, and I don't think I was, but that's how miscommunications work. Both sides think they're right, or they think something, you know? Feelings, you do a spell. I guess I did do a lot of cool stuff, mostly math stuff. Yeah, so you all know... 69. I healed for 69. Oh, because she took exactly 69 damage. That's hilarious. Oh. Okay, good. You a mathematician? Yeah, that's what stands for. So you all know the Monty Hall problem, right? Like, it's named after some game show where I guess the host's name was Monty Hall, or there was like the Monty Hall show. But like, okay, the problem is like this, right? You're a contestant on a game show. There are 3 doors. Behind one of the doors is the grand prize. I don't know, it's like a goat or a car or something. It doesn't matter what it is. But behind one of the 3 doors, it was The Price is Right? No, Selvala. I feel like, I thought it was like The Price is Right stole that format from some other show. Maybe you're right. I know The Price is Right did something very similar. So yeah, let's say it was The Price is Right. There are 3 doors. Behind one of the doors is the grand prize. They let you pick one of the doors. Oh, that guy got whooped. And then they say, okay, you picked door number 1, for example. Before we show you what's behind door number 1, we're going to show you that there's nothing behind door number 2. And then they ask you, would you like to stick with door number 1, or would you like to switch to door number 3? Would you like to switch your pick? And the way the math works out is that you should switch, because there's still a 2/3 chance that the prize is behind door number 3, and a 1/3 chance that your original pick was right. And it's weird to think about until you realize, well, the game is set up like this. You pick a door, then they show you all the doors that were incorrect, except for the one that was correct. So, for example, if you picked the right door, you got freaking lucky with a 1 1/3 chance. They're never going to show you the door that has the prize behind it, obviously. So I think what happened was, in my statistics class, like, the way it finally clicked was like, okay, let's say that there's 1,000,000 doors, and you pick door number 1. There's no way you are correct.
How could this happen? But I won't forget your sacrifice, Carrie. Not for as long as I live.
Oh, I totally forgot about them. Yeah, so there's 1,000,000 doors. You pick one of them. There's literally a 1 in 1,000,000 chance that you were right. But then what they do is they show you that there's nothing behind all of the other doors except for door number 690,420. And it's like, okay, why do you think they picked that specific door? Should you stick with your original door, or should you switch? Obviously you should switch, because your original guess, there's a 1 in 1,000,000 chance that you were right. And nearly a 99.99999 chance that the other door that they happened to keep closed was correct. Maybe I'm not explaining it right, but if you think of like a ridiculous example like that, it's easier to fathom the idea that you should switch.
I know you and Dad will be watching over me from heaven.
The only I heard was doors. Asim? Great. Did you just fail as a bodyguard? Nicholas D, the thing is, they haven't paid us yet, right? Essentially, they removed 999,998 wrong answers. So switching gives you a 999,999 out of 1,000,000 chance of winning. Yes. Yes, Michael Mervin, exactly. But it's harder to see that when there are 3 doors. When you pick a door, there's a 1/3 chance that you're right. There's a 2/3 chance that it's one of the other 2 doors, and they're never going to show you the door that has the prize in it, right? So they eliminate one of the doors, and then say, okay, do you want to keep your original answer or switch? Should have known I'd step out to pee. And you'd stop for a lecture on the Monty Hall problem. Have you read how a genius female statistician had her reputation ruined by men for trying to explain it? No, Sean. But that seems statistically likely.
Sorry, Cash, but I'm not dead yet.
Neither am I. Let's do some push-ups, everybody. These are for either YY or Roga cheese. I think I can still do a set of 20. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ooh, baby, I'm getting shaky. Let me get some more water, everybody. I'll be right back. Whew. I almost just instinctively turned off the light there. Damn, did I do 20? You should be proud of me. This Monty Hall problem broke a lot of people's brains back in the day. But I still got 40 to go, damn, okay. Posted the article to the Discord, Karma. Okay, thank you, Sean R. Sorry, Cash, but I'm not dead yet.
Ow!
Sapphire Surge, hashtag trans rights. Welcome.
So you're okay?
Wouldn't revealing one of the doors also imply that you might be correct in choosing the first door? Yes, Roga Cheese. You might be correct, because you have a 1/3 chance of picking the right door immediately.
You big fat cheater!
But you
Believe you mixed sleeping powder in our food. You just threw the contest, as far as I'm concerned.
But you have to understand that the doors that they reveal to you after you pick your door, and they open another door, you have to understand that that is not random. They will always choose a door that has nothing behind it to show you that there's nothing behind it, right? Because it's a game show, and that's just how it works. But again, think of it like this. There's 1,000,000 doors. Let's make it easier. There's 100 doors. You have a 1% chance of choosing the right door. But now they're going to close 98. I'm sorry, they're going to open 98 other doors. They happen to open every door except for number 42. Damn. Why do you think they left that one closed? There's two possibilities. Either they left that one closed because you picked the right door, so it doesn't matter which door they leave closed, because you picked the right one and you had a 1% chance of doing that, by the way. Or they left door number 42 closed because that's the one with the $1 million behind it. Which is way more likely, because what were your chances of picking the correct door in the first place? Literally 1%. Rando Reefs. That's what I was going for.
Lucky I found you in time.
I was just typing the $1 million door example. Yeah, Michael Mervin got you, Sean R. Anyway, these people are going to win a prize anyway, right? Because they're inheriting, like, their dad's $1 billion fortune.
I'm sorry.
Look, I'm sorry.
I just really wanted to win. To finally make you respect me as an older brother. But you know what? I don't care anymore.
Roga Cheese? That's right. So that means switching would have a 98% chance. I definitely see where changing would make sense. Yes, actually a 99% chance. But you got it.
You risked your life to save me. You deserve to become the sole heir.
Huh? Like, what are you saying?
Soul Air.
I'm
That
saying
smells fishy.
the fortune's yours. And let's make that the end of this stupid rivalry between us.
Why does that voice sound familiar? Yes, it's 99% because the probabilities were defined before all the doors were opened. Yep.
Anyway, we're almost at the doors of judgment. Bodyguards, we're still counting on you.
Soul Halibut Tuna. Are these the doors of judgment, or are they the other doors? What is this? What is that guy over there? Gotta run to a meeting. Oh no, Enigma! Meetings! Hey, thanks for showing up. I appreciate you. Man, I'm really dragging out this episode of Dragon Quest VIII, aren't I?
All I have to do is open these doors, and the family crest will be marked on my hands.
Those are some hot-looking doors. You see them wimbling like they're too hot. I hate math. I'd rather go for a bite of cheese. How do you think cheese is made, Roga Cheese? Without math? Owie, owie, ow, ow, ow.
What's up with this door? It's all hot. I'm so going to get burned.
Use a glove.
Well, duh. The burn is the mark of the family heir. Why do you think they're called doors of judgment?
Oh yeah, they're called doors of judgment because they give you a mark of a family heir. Duh. I wasn't thinking about a mark of a family heir when I thought of the name Doors of Judgment. But clearly the Doors of Judgment would give you the mark of the family heir. It's implied in the name.
Get out of the kitchen.
Wait. So I have to open both of these doors? I can barely get the one open.
I feel like maybe you don't have to touch the burning hot part. I feel like maybe you don't have to do that.
Guess there's only one thing to do. If you feel sorry about that dirty trick you pulled, now's your chance to make up for it. Help me open the doors. If you do, I'll agree to split the fortune. That means we'll own the casino together.
Now, in this particular problem, there is one door. Behind one of these one doors is millions of dollars of gold, is the family fortune. But before you open this one door, I'm going to show you what's behind this door. It doesn't really work in this example.
Come on. That side's all yours.
Let's do it.
2 hands are better than 1. A seam? Unless you're trying to reach your car keys, like after they've fallen behind the seat. Oh, I should really hit the X button to go to the next part. Right? That's probably really painful for them. I should go to the next part of the scene. Alright, I will.
What are you crying about? This is nothing compared to getting smacked upside the head by a monster.
It is, though. My dumb ass would have been trying to push for like 10 minutes.
And put some ice on my hand. Ow.
Keep her like that for the rest of the stream.
Not until after we go in and have our audience with our ancestor.
Who has ice? They said they have ice in there.
Bodyguards, you'd better come too. We're not done here yet.
They close the doors behind them. That'd be so freaking funny. I've ran into pull doors, unironically. Feelings touches the crystal ball that sits... Oh, it didn't let me read it. Oh, it's ice! Yeah, my wounds feel better now. You don't look like my kids! That's what he's gonna say.
Well done, child of my children's children. You have reached
Sanctum? Damn near rectum. I love that it sounds like a recording.
In so doing, you have completed the trials and proven your worthiness as heir. Now, noble
Whoops.
blood courses through your veins.
Yeah, Obi-Wan. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. Andy R.
As a trusted descendant, you have an obligation to protect this noble heritage. You may never permit this bloodline to end.
Aren't they adopted? Right? Like, these glass orbs have scratchy sound quality.
The world shall remain at peace.
Maybe that's just what he sounded like. Michael Mervin.
That was our ancestor?
You're still here, Genevieve B? I am. I did a dungeon and a boss and
Sure
talked about
looks
the
that
Monty
way.
Hall problem.
That crystal seems to be enchanted with some sort of power that shows an image to us.
Oh no. He's just figuring that out. This bloodline is cooked.
He said not to let the bloodline die out, but isn't that impossible? We were adopted after all.
My meeting went really well, I think. Good. Good for you. You want to talk about it? Sean, that was the lo-fi remix.
When Father was killed.
Well, we can't do anything about that now.
But we will take
All
the
we
money.
can do is work together to make the casino even more successful.
Oh, okay, I'm hearing it now. I think Cash sounds a little bit like Otacon. I don't think it's the same voice actor, but like any Metal Gear Solid fans can probably hear what I'm talking about.
Anyway, we've heard what he had to say. Let's go home. And don't forget, travelers, you're still on the payroll as bodyguards until we get back.
All right, but you're helping me hunt some Metal King slimes. Or is it King Metal slimes? I see it now, says Rogue a Cheese. The Otacon voice? You mean you hear it? You're still on the payroll, so you have to come eat a feast with us. Oh no.
What happened? What are you two doing together?
Push-ups, let's do 20 more. Did you have a fight and now you're friends? Oh no. I don't know, so I don't know if I need to, yeah, I can just keep my webcam up here. I don't need to move it. I like that song. I'm gonna move my mic a little bit out of the way. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. That's not what I meant. That's what I meant.
Does this mean you still don't know who won?
GG for push-ups. Not quite yet. I still got 20 to go, but thank you. Base ton. I've been feeling overwhelmed with the workload and I've been having emotional breakdowns. My manager let me know that I'm doing a good job and not to be so hard on myself. Genevieve B, that's so nice. That's great. I'm glad to hear that.
Come on, it's obvious. It must have been a draw.
It's obvious. I'm wrong.
The casino's gonna stay closed? Give me a break.
Give me a break. Duh, but boss.
Listen up, all of you. As you can see, the contest was a draw. However, an heir has been decided.
She's the nicest manager I've ever had. Genevieve B, that's awesome. Shout out to Ashley C. Yeah, everyone spam the AC in the chat.
Inheriting our father's fortune. Together.
I'm getting 2/3. It's like a Monty Hall thing.
And as proof, We have both obtained the mark of the Golden Clan from the Dragon Graveyard.
This is the music it plays in Dragon Warrior.
They look just like the scars Golding had on his hand.
Tattoos, they match. Asim, when are we getting matching tattoos? Yeah, I think it plays that fanfare if you win big at the casino, too.
We also have some good news for everyone. The casino will reopen tomorrow.
Yes, time to play some slot machines? I don't know.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Andy R says, I'm lost. Monty Hall. Yeah, we explained it in detail like 20 minutes ago or so. Not even. But go ahead and Google it. It's like a common math exercise in probability.
And finally, we need to thank you for protecting us, my traveling friends. But we'd like you to stay in the mansion tonight as our guests, so we can properly reward you tomorrow.
We'd like to reward you, but like, we're gonna make you stay one more day before you go fighting evil or whatever. The party rests at Cash and Carrie's Mansion, and then morning comes. What could it possibly mean? Wayne Brady does that game show now. Which one? Let's Make a Deal? I guess maybe I knew that. Good morning, feelings. I see you're up. The master and miss would like to see you. So perhaps you could make your way to their room when you're ready. I don't know why I gave her that, like, Richard Iowati voice. 3 doors down. Genevieve B. We don't talk about them. Those guys are, like, super racist now. Morning, feelings. Did you sleep okay? Yeah. That's good. I'm feeling much better after a night back in my own bed, I can tell you. The labyrinth was a real chore. I'm sure glad to be back to my home comforts. Yeah, kind of sad, Genevieve B. Anyway, it's thanks to you that we made it back okay. We owe you. Yeah, you guys saved our lives. We'd have been toast if it hadn't been for you. But you know, going through that together really made us realize just how important we are to each other. We're decided not to fight anymore. No doubt that promise will last all of 5 minutes, but I'm sure we'll only fight like, you know, normal brothers and sisters. Yeah, Asim, everyone should be spamming the puppy dog emoji for Genevieve B, who had a great meeting with the manager. Anyway, we want to give you some casino tokens as a reward. 600. We've reopened the casino this morning, so when you have time, go take a look around. Thanks, see ya! Whoops, I ran into their table. Okay, bye! Is this the kitchen? Shoot, I'm trying to leave! Limited sanity, what's going on?
Well, there they go. I guess this is goodbye.
Dang, yeah, I was really starting to bond with that person who didn't talk.
You know, before we met them, I never imagined things would turn out like this. I mean, both of us inheriting Dad's fortune? Who would have believed that?
Okay, now that I'm hearing it, there's got to be another character that I know that sounds like that.
Looking back, I can't believe how stubborn we were acting.
You know what? Maybe I'll look it up.
Sole heirs.
Actually, that would take me a long time, wouldn't it? I'll do it later.
It's amazing how easily people can change when they put their minds to it.
That's true.
Watch it there.
Cash has a long thumb. Michael Mervin, what do you think that's for? Hitchhiking, obviously.
This talk of becoming sole heir, it's freaking me out.
Don't worry. I'm not suggesting anything. We're in this together. I swear. On the mark.
Karma believes people can change. They can, Genevieve B. I know this because I used to be dumb and bad.
I swear it too, Cash. On the mark of our family.
And now I am dumb and great.
And on the memory of our father.
I thought they were about to start praying.
Working together, we can make the Golding family more successful than it's ever been.
You like that one, Genevieve B?
Let the good times roll.
Oui, laissez les bons temps rouler. Cash voice actor Charles Rubendahl, and it doesn't look like he's done much else. Michael Mervin, look, it's okay to be a one-hit wonder. He played Cash and he cashed out. Hey, are you looking for like a party of warriors to join? She looks like she's got expensive equipment. Except for the armor, I guess. Well, you know, never mind. Before I do anything else, let's save the game. We'll check out the casino at some other point. Is this the church? Give her the up and down. Genevieve. You behave. Let's save. Let's save the game, and then I think I am going to go back to that Dragon Graveyard to fights to try to look for some King Metal Slimes. The only other game that he voice acted in is some Shadow Hearts game. Never heard of it, though. That sounds familiar. Unrelated to Kingdom Hearts? Isn't Charles Martinet only known for doing the voice of Mario? Andy R. No, he's done a ton of voices. He was in Skyrim as like one of the Elder Dragon guys. Normally when you have your morning stream, says Limited Sanity, I am on break at work. It's really funny because like clockwork, my phone says, ooh woo, my notification tone, while I am surrounded by my coworkers. Love that. Today and tomorrow I took a vacation day, heck yeah. Andy R. And as I was doing Super Punch-Out, people were telling me, like, yes, Charles Martinet did every voice in this game. Oh yeah, I can't zoom to the Dragon Graveyard, can I? Let's go back to the Desert Chapel. Oh wait, this other website says Cash's voice actor is also the voice actor of Raphael in Soul Calibur. Okay, Michael Mervin. No escape. Okay, I can sort of hear it. I would never have guessed that, though. Well then, let us dance. I'm doing Raphael's voice lines from Soul Calibur 2. And I'm so excited for Soul Calibur 2 to be on the Switch 2. Even if I don't get a Switch 2, like, immediately, you know? I just like that more people are going to be playing Soul Calibur 2. The version with Link. Andy R? Yeah, they're like those hot Cheetos, baby. Parthernax is the name of the dragon Charles voiced. Interesting. Avis, I like never played Skyrim. Isn't that weird? I'll get you Switch 2 for Xmas. Genevieve B, oh my god, you don't gotta do that. You're such a sweetheart. All I want for Xmas is you. Somebody pointed out, there's like a tweet that went viral pointing out how sick of a burn it is that Mariah Carey is like, I don't want much for Christmas, just you. Like, what? I'm not much? If KarmaJolt doesn't want it, I'll take it. Michael Mervin? Sean R. Oh my god, behave. That's kind of funny, though. Genevieve B. JK lol, unless. All I want for Christmas is better wages, says Rogue Cheese. You've been so generous with me, though. Rogue Effects! All I want for the rest of this stream is to finish the 20 push-ups and then find maybe a King Metal Slime or two. Oh, I gotta... That flaming dude had a bandit's grass skirt on him like it didn't catch on fire while he was holding it. Alright, let's jump into this guy's mouth again. Can I flee? Yes! It's flame retardant. Asim, I used to work for a company that made, like, fire safety equipment. I just remember that. That was only a couple months, because I got that job, like, right before the pandemic really started. And what was weird is, like, I actually missed my start date because I was so sick. I was, like, the sickest I had ever been. And this was, like, a month before anyone had heard of the coronavirus, you know? So I'm thinking that's what I had. Fatih. Welcome. I see you've said something very weird. I guess so did I. Fireman KarmaJolt. Yeah, I did marketing for them. So, this company I worked for, my boss, and then I guess my other boss, who was the boss's son, were interesting people, but, like, the more I learned about them, the sketchier it got. So first of all, what was fun about this company was that there was another company that had a very similar name to our company, but that company made some risque men's underwear. So my job was to get our search results above them on Google. Ooh, free first attack. Let's do lightning thrust, executioner, we'll do acceleratal, and then maybe Angelo can get a desperation critical hit here. That is a lucky crit. Didn't need it. Let's go. We got the Metal King Slime. Okay, it's MKS. That guy got crit too, and he tanked it. Holy cow. So yeah, my job was to get our search results above the men's underwear company that had a similar name to this company. But, like, also, what I was super uncomfortable with was part of my job was that the boss's son, who was, I guess, also my boss, had, like, somebody come out with, like, a, like a Me Too kind of confession, where they detailed about how he was, like, an abuser. And my boss was like, get it so that when his name is Googled, that result is buried on page, like, 9. And I was like, oh my god, that's weird, but I guess it's part of my job anyway to get our business to the top page. Yeah, didn't love that about him. That's awful. Yeah, Genevieve B, I don't want to be one of those guys who's like, well, he seemed like such a nice guy. I mean, he did, but that doesn't mean it's impossible that, like, this lady who's accusing him of these things is, you know, she very well could have been telling the truth, you know? So, I was uncomfortable. Anyway, we increased our sex appeal to 100. She is sexy dynamite. Yeah, that's Jessica. She learns the hustle dance. A bear would never do that. Yeah, people still don't understand why women choose the bear, you know? It's pretty embarrassing. And also Angelo leveled up. Interesting that, like, Yangus has, like, almost 200 total skill points at this point. And Angelo has about 140. Or, I'm sorry, exactly 140. He learns Falcon Slash! Hey, anyway, Jessica learned the Hustle Dance, which is, like, a super good ability, and it's so dumb. But before I show it to you, let's change her outfit. I will clean sweep on these guys. Let's use the big one here. Have her regular attack, and then do, like, Kaswoosh. I googled bear and was shocked to see what was on page 43. A diva is a female version of a hustler. Yo, good dodge. Yangus. Dang, that hits hard. Robots gotta rip them for spare parts. A scene? Get wrecked, robots. I like how that looks like it does 2 hits. Like it hits with the back end of the axe. Crunch. Okay. I know I put this away. But let's, for no reason, put the bikini on Jessica again. I might even like it better just because it doesn't reflect healing spells, you know? We got our Metal King Slime, everybody. Let's see if I can get lucky twice. I will accelerate here and show you the hustle dance. Okay, after that. He ran away, like, immediately. It's good to have a ton of agility in those battles. Okay, let me show you the hustle dance this time. This costs 0 MP to use. And let me show you what it does. Come on, let's do the hustle. 1, 2, 3. She does a little dance and heals everyone in the party for approximately 75. It can be buffed by tension, and by the way, did I mention that it was free to use? It costs 0 MP. Gotta get back to work and make Ashley proud. Bye. Yo, Genevieve B, text me. I love you very much. I'll see you soon. Anyway, yeah, Hustle Dance. A free ability that heals the entire party for approximately 75, and it does like this goofy looking dance that's kind of adorable. So yeah, now my party has like a ton of healing, and a lot of it is free. Like Yangus has the Chiron's Bow, which I can use in battle for free, heals everyone approximately 30 to 40. Jessica can do the Hustle Dance, heal everyone for approximately 75. Angelo has Caduceus, which is a free heal. That can heal a single target for like 80. That's a ton of free healing, everybody. Not to mention he can heal with spells and then recover his MP. Say, Karma, where's Pippin and Tiny Cat today? They've been asleep here and there for the entire stream. Are they going first? That's so dumb and I hate it. I'm gonna have her do it again. It gives you so much HP back. Ooh, I almost swept him there. The cats be napping peacefully. Yeah, they're so cute. Hustle dance, please. Thank you. Yeah, Andy R. It just means they're gonna keep me up at night. Yeah. Hey, Macarena. Sean R. was recently telling me about how, like, the translation of the actual lyrics of that song is, like, super sketch. It's about cheating. Maraka? Hardly knew above. No, Maraka is the guy with the stabby hands in Mortal Kombat, right? He didn't die? That's crazy. Get HP back for free! See ya. Yeah, is there a Maraka emoji? You should spam that every time I do that ability. Yeah, no, Andy R, I know. I was being dumb. I was making a joke. Oops. Let's do that. Maracas, yes! Yeah, I knew there would be an emoji. We gotta shake it in chat. Yo, Straw Hat Brian. Welcome. I still have 20 push-ups to do. I think I can do them. I might gotta be a little bit careful of my shoulder. So I might just do modified push-ups, but I think I can do 20. I think I'm still good to do 20. Why am I attacking the paralyzed one? How about one-handed push-ups? Andy R. Back in the day when I was much skinnier, I could do a couple of those. I could do like 2 or 3 of them with each hand. One at a time, obviously. Hey, thanks for the Macarenas. The maracas, excuse me, everyone. These guys pretty vulnerable to instant death, and I love that. What happened to your shoulder, Karma? Oh, nothing. I've just been doing a lot of push-ups on stream, and I don't want to push myself too far. Yeah, exactly, Asim. Just from doing push-ups. Ooh, a Metal King Slime. MKS. I always say King Metal Slime, or... Yeah, I guess that's how I usually get it wrong. But it is Metal King Slime, not King Metal Slime. Executioner. Hardly knew her. Oh, I want to accelerate here, and then... Angelo has a small chance of critical hitting if you just whacks him with a stick. Dang it! How about having an ice cream push-up? Andy R, like the little things, they come in like a little cylinder, and you push them up, and there's like sherbet inside, and they have like Flintstones characters on them. Is that what you're talking about? Those are actually really good. Dead. They look like a toilet paper roll. Andy, you know what? I never thought of that. It's not going to deter me from eating them. That said, I probably haven't had one of those in like 10 years. I used to ask my mom to get those. The orange ones? Wicked good, Bob. I found him again. So here's where I wish I had an item called Mercury's Bandana, which is like a decent helmet for feelings. It's just a bandana, so I don't know how it provides that much defense. But it gives a bunch of agility too, which means I'll have more of a chance of going before the Metal King Slime has a chance to run away. Which is exactly why I use the Acceleratal ability. Because just in case that Metal King Slime stays, and then I don't kill him, the next turn I'll have a great chance of going before him. It's made of metal. Yeah, rogue effects. The kind that makes you go crazy, right? Like, that's literally why the phrase mad as a hatter is a phrase, because there used to be mercury in the lining of these hats, and it would make you actually go mentally crazy. Mentally insane. Andy R, I see you with the Mick Jagger reference. Only if you eat it. Yeah, but rogue effect, there's so many people who will be like, oh, well, if that's true, I'll eat my hat, you know? And then that's why they eat so many hats. Hey, we got a Metal King Slime. Quanch! He tanked it. Cheese is right, Roga Cheese. Hatter. Hardly kilter. Smacker. Feelings is level 40. Yo, happy birthday, Feelings. 8 skill points. What a beast. Ooh, he becomes lion-hearted because his courage increased. That's a... What's the freaking movie? The one with Judy Garland. Why can't I think of the name right now? The Wizard of Oz. That's a Wizard of Oz reference, is it not? Dang, that took me too long to remember. Maybe I should get something to eat. I prefer consuming my mercury via dolphin. Yeah, no, just give me the thermometer. The crunchy glass makes it nice. Either there were also fumes or there was mercury runoff that got into the drinking water. I see. Yangus level 40. Happy birthday. Tuna mercury. Yes, mercury. The most delicious of the transition metals. Yo, he's maxed 2 of his skills? What do I do next? Let's put some points into the sides. Yangus's humanity increases to the max. He becomes a beloved boss. He learns golden oldies. That's a weird ability, and I want to show it to you before we sign off. $15 MP for this multi-hit battle royale from King Trode and friends. Wait, I love that. I forgot he was involved in this. Also, Feelings learned Omni Heal, which I feel like I should have mentioned. But that is, that's the same as Heal Us All. Like, it heals everyone in the party to full. How much does it cost? Let's find out. Paralyzed. Now, I got attacked. Thank you, Andy. Yeah, it took me a second. Granddad! He was eating tuna. What is that attack? Omni Heal costs too much. Yeah, but I do have the thing that lowers the cost, so... Still costs 27. I mean, look, if you're desperate in battle, you don't care that it costs kind of a lot. I'm gonna do it again. Rogue Effect, you like that one? What was he? A gang of old geezers gathers at King Trode's command. Some of them don't seem that old. Some of them are pretty buff, too. Alright, everybody. Let's get out of here. Jessica knows evac. Let's get out. Let's do that. How many cans of tuna does Yoda eat? Well, he's trying to get that mercury in him, you know? Reminds me of a Smash Bros. Final Smash. Hoomsters. But slower. Oh, Captain Falcons, when he hits them with the blue falcon. Tuna with water or tuna with oil? Vati? I don't know. I rarely have tuna. Give me 1 second. Mercury is in all seafood. That's what makes it delicious, Sean. Possibly. It's Nurse Joy. Alright, everybody. Let's save the game and sign off, but I've still got 20 push-ups to do. So let's try it. Let's see if we can get there. I don't want to overdo it, but I think I can do it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whoo, baby. I think we did them all. The dolphins and fish have defected to another planet. That's also a Hitchhiker's reference, is it not, Rogue Effect? Oh my god. We did all the push-ups, everybody. Go Karma Go, yo, Asim. Thank you for the encouragement. Asim, I see that you comment on like every single one of my videos, and I appreciate all the engagement. So thank you. So on Amazon they have something called a push-up board. Oh, I've seen that too. Andy R. And then those like little grippy things that you can put on the floor so you can like hold something in your fist while you do push-ups so you get a better grip or a better stance form. Sean? Yeah. That's his final form. Alright, everybody, let's save the game and call that a stream. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching me play a whole bunch of Dragon Quest VIII for the Sony PlayStation 2. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. Oh my gosh, like it's Dragon Quest great. Ooh, Karma, wait. Andy R, you got 10 seconds. Because I got to finish this water anyway. Molds where you can make your own ice cream push-ups? Heck yeah, dude. Speaking of push-ups. Yeah, they're called push-up popsicles, right? Alright, have a great day.